course, our thanks to Peter and Brenda for speaking to Graham for that report. Should say, a spokesperson from the Foreign Office said it remains in contact with the authorities on the US Virgin Islands, and the UK police are supporting the investigation.
It is time to find out what's happening in terms of news, travel, weather, wherever you are this morning. We'll see you shortly. Danger of ad-libbing.
Well, why shouldn't? Do you know, there'll be people thinking, Mike, Fisher people thinking, why not fit? Why isn't it?
You make a good point.
Now, you may be familiar with the group of disabled Army veterans who, over the last month, have been kayaking from Land's End to John O'Groats.
It was an amazing endurance challenge to raise money for the military charity that has helped them with rehabilitation. We're pleased to say they have completed the journey 10 days ahead of schedule. Breakfast John Maguire has been following the group right from the start.
John, we'll see you later.
We will be there again later on. Time now to get the news, travel and the weather where you are.
Nice to see you in person.
Thank you, Angie.
Where are we here? We're going to show you a gorgeous view. Referred to the rental company has said dedicated riding space as well as parking infrastructure will help create an even safer system for bike and e-scooter riders, reversing car dependency and making cities safer, healthier and more sustainable for all.
We'll have more coming up in a few minutes' time. Right now, it's time to get the news, travel and the weather where you are. Let's have a look at the weather. Matt's got all details for so just to let you know, lots on the Olympic Games opening ceremony coming up here on the programme this morning because it is the opening ceremony a little later on today. And I think maybe if we can go back to... We've got the headlines coming up here in just a moment.
Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Charlie State and Naga Munchetty.
Our headlines today.
Now, the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games will officially begin today, 1 year later than expected.
More than 11,000 athletes from 207 countries will compete over the next few weeks, but spectators, of course, have been banned from almost all events as Japan deals with its highest surge in coronavirus infections for 6 months.
Our sports correspondent, Natalie.
Let's see, the time now is 12 minutes past 8.
Of course, Mike is going to bring us up to date with the sport in about 20 minutes. Now, the family of a British woman who went missing from her boyfriend's yacht in the Caribbean has appealed for him to help police piece together what happened on the night she disappeared.
Sam Heslop was last seen in March leaving a restaurant in the US Virgin Islands. Her parents have been speaking exclusively to Breakfast Graham Satchell.
And many thanks, of course, to the parents of Sam for talking to us. A spokesperson from the Foreign Office says it remains in contact with the authorities on the US Virgin Islands and that the UK police are supporting the investigation.
So let's see, the time now is 18 minutes past 8. So as you all know, decisions being made about where to go on holiday. It's got complicated this year. Lots of people choosing to stay at home. And this, I think we can see now, might just...
Thanks,
Thank you
Vic.
very much, Victoria. We're blessed with some rather amazing imagery this morning. And so